Hey everyone, Chef Anthony here at Dawn's Appliances. Today I'm in the Experience Center. I'm going over the Beko wall oven. Great oven, great stainless steel, cool look, nice double oven, and a ton of fit and finish and features packed into this oven at a great price point, which kind of makes everybody happy. And this oven checks all the boxes. Let me go inside. We'll pop the hood, I like to call it here. So we go inside. The first thing you see is really two nice bright lights. One on the bottom, one on the top. I like this, depending on, what you're cooking and how you have things in there. Really covers light throughout the whole world. Hand right here, glide rack goes out. So this is pretty standard. It's a nice size glide rack, really sturdy. I kind of like, the Beko gives you that professional finish, okay? I like this too. It's a nice dark interior, dark racking right here too. Works out really well. But if we pan back, man, we're gonna look at that huge twin fan convection. So really nice. We love to see twin fan. It's standard. It's really easy to clean as well. And, a great broiler element on the top, with the venting and, the four prongs there. It looks like it's a four-way bypass, which means one thing to me, we can air fry in this as well. Yes, we can. So, great interior, plenty of space, plenty of cavity. Love the fan. Let's go over some of the features on the top here. So our first two is going to be the regular bacon broiler. These are standard. You're going to get baked, broil, and roast in most items, most appliances you buy oven-wise here. So those are the standards. Here we're getting down to the fancy, which I like, okay? So the convection bake right here, and that's going to be the bake element in the convection fan pushing together, really bringing that air from the bottom, and moving it all around the oven cavity, pies, cakes, brownies, the whole nine. Anything you need bottom heat for and convection, that's going to be your best friend. Flip it on this side, we got the convection broil. That's going to be that broiler element, that convection fan, reversing down. I always tell customers, cherry tomatoes and asparagus, especially in the summertime or kind of whenever, they're all season now, but it'll brown those cherry tomatoes and blister that asparagus. The convection fan will fly all the way through. Convection roast, this is going to be really for kind of all of our big items, any of our roasted meats, tenderloin, holiday ham, chicken, things like that, turkey. And really, the Beko really does a nice job, shows you exactly what elements you're using. Says the red on the top, we're using the broiler element, we're using the bake element, we're using the convection fan to fly all the way through. So that's nice. Next, here's the all popular air fry, okay? So what's gonna happen, convection fan's gonna kick on. We're gonna use that extra powerful broiler element. We're gonna get that heat going. Next, they have a boost setting too, which, boost is really gonna cut that preheat time in half, all right? Which I find, if I needed it yesterday, boost is where I'm going. We have a dedicated pizza mode in here, so it's really gonna default at 425. You can use your pizza stones, things like that. You can turn either one of these ovens into a warming cabinet, so when all of our, food is cooked, ready to roll for dinner, everybody's running late, or pop some hors d'oeuvres or appetizers in here, keep stuff warm. It works really well, okay? So next, it says prime turkey. So now we could do a dedicated turkey setting. So, you could use your roast probe, really kind of get in there. It's really, when you see the elements, it's really gonna use the roast setting that we talked about, a few seconds earlier. So that's great too. Speaking of prime turkey, next is our meat probe setting. So if we plug our roast probe in the oven, we can use our meat probe, and then we have a general cook time and a general start time too. So really pack a lot in this oven. So self-clean too as well. You see a general timer right here, and just your regular settings kind of go through. I can't think Beko has, really checked all the boxes in this one, give you a lot of fit, finish, and features for your wall oven. Thank you so much and enjoy.